All right, we're back at it. It's bowl season, and as we're about to find out, fate is a crazy thing. Somehow, after our 12-1 season, ranked 17th in the country, look who else decided to go on the come up. It's the Sam Houston Bearcats, the apparently unserious academic institution that is spelling cats with a K. If you're wondering why me playing Sam Houston in the bowl game in the New Mexico Bowl is such a big deal, let's do a little season retrospective. Our one and only loss, which amazingly came after both a ass whooping we handed to UCLA and a bye week, was at Sam Houston, where we lost in double overtime. And they cooked us, man. They cooked us. Their quarterback had it for us. Got crushed by a guy named Jace, an 80 rated junior quarterback named Jace. He was giving us the work. Even led the team in rushing yards, man. 15 a pop, too. It's the one blemish on an otherwise perfect season. We may well have gone to the college football playoff had we not lost to Sam Houston State. And I'll be honest, at that time, that's not what I was thinking, right? At that time, I was like, okay, we had the UCLA win. We might have something this year. But I definitely didn't think that we were going to win out the rest of the season after the Sam Houston State game. After the Sam Houston State game, I had no aspirations of playoff, being ranked. I was just like, look, let me just try to sneak in to the conference championship game, maybe, right? Let me try to win 8-9 games. Did not anticipate 11-1. So here we are, man. We're trying to vanquish some old demons. Trying to get revenge on a surprisingly ranked Sam Houston State team. Like, shout out to them. I'm glad I didn't lose to a bozo team like I thought I had at the moment, because that felt disheartening. My optimism for the season has started to crash, because the UCLA win had me on a high, and that Sam Houston State loss was sobering. It was sobering, let's just say that. So here we are, man. We taking these boys on. A little bit nervous, but I think we can manage.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game.
Sorry, just 1 second. We're going to throw this up on Twitter.
He'll bring it out.
Oh, shit.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Bearcats offense.
Well, my third down percentage for the season looked pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good.
He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available.
The funny thing is, the game against them last time was so long ago that I don't really remember what it was that they were whooping our ass at. Like what it was offensively they did that it gave me so much trouble. So we're about to find out the old-fashioned way, the same way we found out last time, I guess. And we're like 4 hours of sleep too. This is gonna be some hideous football potentially. Oh damn! I thought I had the handoff. I thought I blew that play up. That's tough. That's tough.
Like you can tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And off from the shotgun.
Okay, Washington. We need our key players to step up in this one. We can't be going home without a bowl win. Getting that bowl win in the first season is such a big deal. Get some good EXP for it. You get, your little championship contender rating boosted. It's gonna help with recruiting. It's the first recruiting class. Is a modest one. Let's say it's a modest one. We're not setting the world on fire. But the second one, once you got an 11-win season under your belt and a bowl game win potentially, that second recruiting class could have a few 4 stars in it. not just one, or I think maybe I have 0 right now. I'm in the race for one, but you can get a nice class that second season, early in the rebuild, and that's going to be the foundation of the team as we start to actually get serious. The guys from this next recruiting class, that's going to be the foundation of teams that are actually going to challenge for shit, and they're going to be playing ranked games, playing non-conference games against ranked teams instead of just trying to beat up on cupcakes to keep my record good. Because next year I think it's going to be a little bit like this one, because those 3 stars that I'm recruiting, they're not going to be coming in and going straight into the starting lineup. Like, let's be honest. And I expect the off-season development from the guys will be pretty modest. The guys had a good year, but I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. But that second season, you need some 4 stars, man. Some of those guys can go straight to the lineup. The season after that, when they actually get good, once they hit like their sophomore year and they can actually really play, that's when you start to do stuff. I think next season, schedule-wise, it's going to have to be a little bit more. Let's beat up on some cupcakes. Let's keep our record good. Let's get in the ball game. Let's win the conference. The roster might be a little bit weaker because some of the best seniors are going to be gone, but season 3 is when you can start to get a little bit ambitious in these rebuilds. Get your first really quality recruiting class in, something in like the top 30-ish range. Few blue chips. Ooh, that was almost a beautiful touchdown. Too easy. That drive was comfortable. To be fair, I did put up a lot of points against them last time. So, despite my 2 turnovers last game, it's not like their defense had all the answers for me until second overtime when I couldn't get the 2 yards I needed. But, yeah, defensively, we had to be better. I can't give up no damn 45 points to these dudes again. I feel like my secondary's been playing much better lately. Beginning of the season, they were getting deep fried. There's still been a couple games where they've gotten cooked, unfortunately. But it's been a little bit better. A little bit better.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play.
Switch to my guy. The delay on me trying to switch to one of them dudes, one of the corners over there in zone coverage in the flat, when the quarterback's taking off, that always bothers me. Because I was trying to make that switch the second he started taking off. I could have stopped him for like 2-3 yards maybe. Or I could have whipped to the tackle and he might have got 10. But either way, I like the chance to put matters in my own hands, whether it works out or not. Ultimately, that's the important thing for me, is that I have control. Oh, good hands. Okay. I see how it is.
Exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful.
All right, we've been sturdy against the run so far, which is nice. They're already splitting out 4 wide. I'm going to try a little man coverage on them. I'm not expecting great things. I'm more worried about the spy. Like that's really the reason I called man. All right, we're going to cover the flat. Hope they don't hit us on a corner. I don't want some little hook curl bullshit to get them a first down here. Oh, let's go. Big man. Big man.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
All right. We got a chance to build a little lead here. We got a chance to build a lead. Yeah, you see how hard it is to stop the run sometimes in the spread, unless your boys are like dominant up front.
Just reading coverage and
Yeah.
Got his man across the middle.
That wasn't even a huge guy who picked him up like that. That's just how small this guy is.
To get to that first down marker.
It's tough though, man. He is not really. I don't even think he's had like bad wear and tear this season, despite some of the hits he's taken over the middle.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
He's a little dude, but he ain't scared. I'll tell you that.
Now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Caught, close to the marker, hits McBride. Really nice.
Yeah, we're moving the rock.
Both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
We are moving the rock.
The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back.
Ooh, too easy. Too easy.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Shager.
I should have gone to. Should have gone to guy there, but whatever. We're in field goal range, which is a nice start. Kicking field goals at neutral sites ain't so bad.
The lone back's got it.
Ooh.
Bring him down and he's going to lose a yard.
All right, not the best set, but we still got a chance to get ourselves a first down here. Haven't run a screen yet, so this might catch him off guard. At the very least, I'd like to make the field goal shorter. Oh, that's a good one. Listen.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy is wide open. I'm not passing it to him, but I am running to his side.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Probably could have looked at the audibles to see if there's something there, but sometimes it doesn't let you do that quick though. And that might we've run into issues with that. If anyone's seen the previous episodes.
Got his man on the outside.
I threw a really damaging pick six like that in the conference championship game. So it just wouldn't let me do just immediate quick hitter. Sometimes it does though, which is weird. It's not consistent. If it was consistent with whether or not it allows you to do it, then I would just either do it all the time or avoid it. But because you don't know, that's how you get yourself in trouble. So I think I'm starting to go away from those.
It is Hawai'i who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
I still throw up a shotgun when people like let me merge in traffic and stuff. I think people out here don't really have a feel for that. But, you know, I don't care if it confuses people or not. It's just habit now. I was on the island too long.
Open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on first and
Ooh.
goal. He steps and powers in really.
That's all right. We can do that a couple more times. I'm not worried.
And these defensive tackles just eat people.
I think this might end up being a keeper.
They're so big, so strong.
Never mind. Never mind. I misread that. This could be a better goal line performance, that's for sure.
Option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle.
There's a specific play I want, and I'm not finding it. How's field goal on my favorites? Who put that there? Okay, I'm taking too long to pick a play. This is embarrassing.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown.
There we go. There we go. Got what we needed. I didn't even think that was a good play call for that situation, but I just really want to burn a timeout. I might not even use those later, but I'm trying to run it up on them early. All right, 14-0. Feeling good. It's never too early to blow a lead. Maybe even never too late to blow a lead, but...
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
Defense has been much better so far in this one. We got carved up last time.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter
All right, they're finally crossing midfield. They might put themselves in a situation to do something here. Oh my God, so close to the sack. So close to dropping them for a loss. Oh, now they're going no huddle. They're feeling a sense of urgency now.
Bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about?
Damn, we had him like twice.
All the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people.
All right, I want a big play here. I want to keep them out of field goal range. I want to sack. I want to tackle for a big loss. We're going to send a little pressure.
But another thing too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was.
They got sure hands over there. They got sure hands at Sam Houston State.
About college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more
Oh, good
time.
shit.
Playing in games
Good shit.
that had so much history.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right. They're out of field goal range for sure. I've seen some of these college kickers kicking from much farther out than they used to, but they ain't hitting no 57-yarder on me. Damn, he tough. Not tough enough to get the first down, but tough enough.
And he's not
Tough enough to get a little something.
the defense denying him the first down.
All right, they'll probably make this. It's 49, but nothing surprises me at this point.
Now a 49-yarder from the right hash.
Damn, made it look easy too. I remember when his college kickers would barely get that shit over from like 38. It would just be flat. They had to line drive it from not even particularly great distances.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think
All right, trying to put a few more points on the board. I don't want to give them a lot of time, though. I don't want them to get it back with much on the clock.
The sure hands, it's high.
Once I get it past midfield, we're going to try to, like, slow it down a little.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe.
All right, we're moving.
I mean, you get 15 plus extra practices. You start to play.
Don't know how he's going to play Nishigaya there, but it's enough space for a catch. He didn't get much out of the play, but yeah, I'll take a completion. I can't complain too much. He's playing super wide. This is going to have to be a pitch. Pitch was nice and right on time. You know, okay, we're scoring a lot earlier than I anticipated, but hey, man, if you want to give me a touchdown from 40, 50 out, I will take it. Maybe they'll get some points back on the board before, but you know, whatever, man. I'm not going to turn down a huge play like that. I would never. Touchdowns ain't guaranteed. Even when you got the defense's number, touchdowns are never guaranteed. Y'all saw me almost get stopped at the goal line last time, so.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He inches away to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
We get to stop here on second down. If we get them third and six, you know what? I'm going to call the timeout. I'm going to call the timeout. I'm going to be confident that I can get this third down stop. Get the ball back with a bunch of time left. It's a little risky. I might be helping them drive down the field, but this is how I feel at this moment. Oh, we got a little lucky. We got a little lucky. He missed the throw. Speaking of missing throws, Shager is 12 for 13 right now. I don't even remember the one incompletion, to be honest. He been out here cooking. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Hawai'i has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
I'm watching that safety.
Impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why don't they want to stop at this point?
Ooh, a couple blocks from his teammates. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to call the play I was originally calling. Got 2 timeouts, tons of time. Yeah, we look good. This is a dramatically different game from when we played them in their stadium. Dramatically different. This feels like revenge. This is real sweet. This is probably gonna go to McBride. Yeah. Number 3 drop back a little deeper than I feel like he needed to.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down.
Ooh.
Makes the tackle at the 27.
I might not even have to use a timeout, man. I might not even need one.
Are you going to take 46 every ball? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by
I feel like I gotta work on getting my dudes hit less. They take some shots sometimes.
To his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That dude's just not quick enough to be in that assignment.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
He was in plenty good position. He just can't. He don't got the legs. He just don't got the legs to make it happen.
My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Yes, we are still burning clock. I do see it.
One more snap. Back to pass, it's Shager. Makes the grab. And
Shit.
he was
All right.
pushing for that.
I did manage that pretty poorly.
Offense calls a timeout here.
I saw how much space he had in the flat, and I was like, oh, that's a touchdown. Throw was a little bit behind him. He had to adjust to get it. Now we're kicking the field goal. How embarrassing.
First half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
It is what it is, man. 24-3. Whatever. I can be a little bit cocky now. I'd be surprised if they erased the 21-point deficit in the second half.
Reese, thanks. You put these two programs together given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico.
McBride cooking. I was having a hard time getting him the ball earlier in the season. He's been cooking lately. And 165, man, he's skinny.
This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays.
They're talking about going to the league now. They're talking about going to the league.
I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
We'll see.
With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Mexico Bowl.
His rating is just high enough that it might be possible, considering he's also had a 1,000-yard season, but I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe 7th round. The game might let him get in the 7th round. Well, getting the ball back to start the half too. This is beautiful.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really good.
Just noticed that safety up there.
I agree. And if you're
We airing it out. McBride having the game of his life in this bowl game. He is cooking. Hit a little dance on him. Hit a little dance on him. Nah, we fucking them up. We fucking them up. This has not been much of a game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another.
Got a bowl game between two ranked teams. It's a revenge game. The last one was double overtime. Not exactly two marquee programs, or it might not have been a primetime game, but I bet you the marketing tried to drum up some real excitement for this shit. But man, this is one of those ones that like football nerds wanted to see. This is the New Mexico Bowl, you know what I mean? It's not a super famous bowl game. It's one of those ones where like real like football nerds were like, yeah, man, y'all can watch that Ohio State versus Arizona or whatever. I'm watching Hawaii versus Sam Houston. That's gonna be the best bowl game for real. Nah, this has been an ass whooping. This has been an ass whooping. I'm on them. I'm on them.
The play action fake. Got it in the middle.
Me lucky even held on to that.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup.
Show no quarter. This will be on today.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Ooh. Not getting that one. That's tough. Because you don't want to go for it on your own 31. You really don't. We're just a minute into the third. There's already been 2 drives and 1 touchdown. This lead just keeps on widening. Unless they get a stop or force me into a turnover right now, this is over. I might not even play the fourth quarter. I might just go in the depth chart, sub my backup quarterback in, and sim the rest of this shit. Although I should probably learn how to play with that man because he might be starting next season. And that's one of the 3-star freshmen starts, which is also not ideal. Oh man. Oh man. These guys really suck when you're not in Texas. It turns out when you're not in Texas, they look like ass. They don't travel well. They're feeling themselves. They beat us before. They're ranked top 24. Probably the first time they're top 25 in the school's history. They were like, shh, we got this. We're on the rise. Trash. Get them the fuck out of my face. I'm about to send these boys back to Texas. Got 16 rushing yards on 11 attempts, man. Big boys up front eating them alive.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
like all of a sudden, because we're not in Texas, we can block shit now. Actually, we did find against the running back last time. The quarterback runs ate us up. I forgot Jace led the team in rushing yardage by a lot. He ain't done shit today. God damn, we whooping that ass.
just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we gotta be really, really good. This
Revenge is so sweet.
this third down.
It's so, and not only that, but it just feels like a look how far we've come since the beginning of the season type shit. Think back to the beginning of the year when I was throwing like 2-3 interceptions in games. Oh, and now I'm just out here just cooking these boys. And you know what? When it comes time for custom scheduling for next season, I'm putting them on the schedule. I'm putting them on. Ooh, I was going to Ashlock. I was going deep.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Goes to the option.
Oh, good block. I didn't think he was going to get that block. That little bit of contact is the whole reason I got positive yardage on that shit.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this
Yeah, we cooking them.
they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up.
Cooking them.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
finds his man.
Yeah, we might not be playing the fourth quarter.
On the same page. Nice job
It might be sim time.
understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Them boys getting deep fried, man.
To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a
They thought they had the Texas State fair the way they're getting deep fried.
Let's see what they do on third down.
I got McBride in the slot.
Try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's McBride. Defense makes a stop, but the
Got these boys
change
looking
throw, it is
sad.
from the 8. And the Ravens
Shaker with 344 and not even into the third quarter yet. I hate that it doesn't let me just. I want to go straight outside the tackle. I know the play's designed to go inside, but a lot of times that space is outside the tackle and it makes you kind of like come in first. I'm trying to fuck them up and just go straight. I had a shot at the end zone.
Nowhere to run.
to the air. It's Shager. Steps away to find some room.
How do you intercept that?
Hands on back. Oh, right at the goal line.
Whatever, man.
This defense
My dude was in front of him. I don't know how he intercepted that ball, but
Well, he was rolling
at least we're still about 35, so
I don't know if it affected the timing.
whatever. I can have one mistake.
They just weren't on the same page on
Shaker's last game. What's his last pass? What's his last pass as a college football player? Be an interception.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much.
Because if we don't get it back before the end of the third, I'm taking him out.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Phillips. Crosses
That's
30. He's got a lane.
a hilarious pursuit. Hilarious.
Sharp play on that one.
Where was he going?
Steps out of bounds.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few
All right, we're gonna send 7.
array of possibilities here. Already
I still can blow it up.
field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
Too easy.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Oh, they're kicking the field goal. That's nice.
By the play action.
Good for them.
Sometimes the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears.
Yeah, they've given up on the idea of winning the game. They're just trying to put points on the board so they don't feel bad.
And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of
My costly interception led to them getting the lead down to 32.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Are giving them the beats.
Dragged down. The Hawai'i offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
You said that last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing a pick. Like, no, we're good. We will be okay.
Have to do a better job being on
It is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll be fine. And I got the ball back in time, so that Shaker's last pass as a college football player is not an interception.
1 to the 23.
Because my man not going pro. I mean, maybe undrafted free agent, but like, you're not getting drafted. So I'm happy that he was able to end on a positive note.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Matter of fact, last pass gets to be a first down. That's even better.
Make the stop, but
That's even better.
the screen has hit him for a first down, and
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and line up that substitution. You know, the traveling fans gonna give him the old standing O.
execution by this offense. The give to the running back from the
You know, the old thank you for your service.
shotgun down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of
Thank you for leading us to the best season in probably in program history.
will carry the lead to the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far. as
Not bad for the first season as a coach.
will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Right back to the well. Nice move to pick up yardage.
I forget if Barfield's a junior or senior, but he been cooking this year. If he's a junior, we might see some offseason improvement out of him because he had a real nice year. Ashlock will be back. Believe he's a sophomore. Ooh. He's been our best red zone threat. He's got the most touchdowns. Hasn't been a yardage monster, but yeah, they faking. They faking.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that,
Touchdown. All right, that's game. I don't even need to play out the rest of this one, man. That's game. Hopefully my backup throws a touchdown or something. Damn, nothing happened for the rest of the game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took
Got the win.
yeah, total domination.
Got the fucking win.
Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to
Show us with the trophy, man. Show us with the trophy. Did we get one?
from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis.
Is there a trophy for this ball game?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, whatever. 587 yards of offense to 225. They had like about 500 on me last time. Shut that shit down. They didn't even turn the ball over. We just beat their ass the old-fashioned way. Didn't even need any major mistakes. Barfield actually wasn't that efficient, but Hines was cooking. This is long. 51. Barfield's going to be back. Hines is going to be back. That's good to see. McBride sadly will be gone, but not forgotten. Sinaka will be back. Ashlock is going to be our number one for probably the next 2 seasons. Unfortunately, no Bernie Shigaya. Shout out to you. You carried us when we needed it. Okay, Talaifa. He'll be back. It's not amazing, but he'll be back. Sadly, oh shit, Deion Washington's gonna be back. MFA Hope is gonna be back. Robinson missing is gonna be sad, but we got maybe a couple guys who can step in. Got a little foundation. We're not gonna be missing everybody, thank God. Won the New Mexico Bowl, man. That's step one. Step one. Job offers are underwhelming. I do not want to go to Washington State. Nah. Spokane, no thanks. Or Pullman, I think. One of those. Either way, Eastern Washington. I'm not trying to be on no damn Idaho border, man. I heard how people act out there. I've heard. That's not where I need to be. Alright, let me spend my little coach points. Let me not forget to do that. Alright, right now we're focusing on off-season improvement. We need our DBs to get better. If we're going to start scheduling good ranked teams with fast, skilled wide receivers, we need our DBs to be on one. We need them to be much, much better. That's a big weakness for this team. Another round of hires. We got offered head coach of North Texas. And I'm the top candidate. Honestly, a genuinely very attractive job. Just outside of Dallas, over there in Denton. North Texas is a real good recruiting area. But, I mean, we are here to rebuild the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. That is what we are here for. And I appear to have lost my offensive coordinator. Alright, this guy's pipeline is Hawaii, which is pretty cool. Run a pro style. We're from Kentucky. Curious about this man. Mostly because he's the highest level one. He's going to give me nothing in recruiting. But he's got some architect shit, which I find really fascinating. Yeah, former Ohio head coach. Would you like to be the offensive coordinator at Hawaii? Sorry about your firing. I don't think I've ever been declined on a coordinator job offer before. I don't think that's ever happened to me on here. Alright, got a new dude. All my assistants are higher rated than me, which is nice. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. See what's been happening over here. Unfortunately, my alma mater, despite getting the first round bye, got absolutely butchered by Ohio State, which means Will Howard got revenge on the team that he transferred from in emphatic fashion. Oregon made it all the way to the final. We're playing Miami. Ohio State immediately turned around and lost to Miami. Damn. Hate to see it. They were emotionally spent after beating the dog shit out of K-State, I guess. Number 12 in the country to finish the year, man. I'm saying. Oh my God, 63-28 national championship game is brutal. Let me see if anyone on our team broke any records. I don't think anybody did. But I do want to get a sense of what our records are. Yeah, I have no 5,500 passing yards season. That is not happening. 1,800 receiving is crazy. 1,500 rushing I could do at some point. Actually, Lee, I did not know he played at Hawaii. Huh. Some of those records are higher than some of the other schools that I've rebuilt. Alright, final top 25. Look at us, number 12 in the nation. Boston College, inexplicably number 3. Texas State on the rise. Arkansas State in the top 25. This has been a bizarre first season. This is the kind of shit you see farther in. Sam Houston did not lose their spot in the rankings. Incredibly. Alright, man. Best receiver and our starting quarterback graduating. Could be a very interesting team next year. Might be a 3-star freshman starting at QB. Brand exposure. My guy. Come on, man. You went from Montreal to Hawaii looking for brand exposure? Is that what you were doing? Sims. Dog, you might not play, if I'm being real. You might not play. Oh, shit. He was actually a fairly important player. Sims, less so, because he's the same year as 2 guys better than him. Nobody projected to go to the draft. Not one guy. Which is about expected. We only had 4 dudes even rated above an 80. And none higher than 85, so. That's life. That's life, man. That's tough out here. Some good players in college football. I think I need a punter and a kicker low-key, but... Draft results, guess what? Unfortunately, nobody. We got to the portal hard. Okay, got a zone safety. Yes, please. Yes, fucking please. A deep threat from Akron. Sure. All right, he's going to be important. Pass coverage from Michigan State. Yep. Another zone safety. Oh, and you got 2 years left? Yep. I don't really care for run support safety so much, but maybe he could be a good nickel back. Eden Messer would give me 2 years, which is nice. Man-to-man corner from Georgia Tech. Yeah, say less. I think it's time to knock some lesser players off my board. Corbin should be officially signed by Eastern Michigan now, so. Yonda, just sign, bro. Just sign. Stop playing these games. We know you want to come here. Championship contender being A- feels kind of crazy. This man needs to get his ass on campus post haste. I'm gonna put the full everything on him. Clowney, yeah, we giving you the 50. And scheduling a visit. Alright, the rest of this has to go to the portal. I'm gonna give a load of this kicker too, but we gotta really spend in the portal. Man-to-man from UCLA, yep, come on over. He's from Honolulu. Oh, he's 2-star. But he was good enough to get recruited by Baylor. Cade McConnell. I remember him not being very good. I've played as UTEP before. I'm kind of surprised he's a 3-star. Prophet Brown. Yeah. Gladly. Is Oregon State's quarterback good? I feel pretty good about that Washington quarterback. A zone corner from Houston. Tucker Gleason from Toledo looks like he might be the best quarterback I can actually get. Well, zone free safety from Arizona State. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that happen. I don't like the order it has this shit in, but the valve. Yeah, we're not worried about you. We're not worried about you. Power rusher with a lot of time left from Purdue. All right, yeah, he got 2 years left. Gotta chase him. Trying to be as thorough as possible here. That running back from San Jose State that tore me up is in the portal. You need more coach prestige, though. That's a damn shame. I don't know if I want to get a guy for just one season. I'm trying to think long term here. Like guys who can play now and later. Now, if it was a 4-star transfer and there's only 1 year, look, I'd just still take him because Why wouldn't I? This dude from Florida State. He's important. Kind of want Jeremiah Wilson. Justin Martin from UCLA? Yeah. Yeah, gladly. I actually even remember when I was playing UCLA and I was whooping them. He came on at the end of the game because of the aforementioned whooping. And they started playing better. How important is this guy to me? I feel like not very. We can save punter for the end. Yeah, give me that quarterback. Justin Martin, he's about to be a priority. And who else? Freshman deep threat 3-star. Yeah. I think I kind of have to. Yeah, there's no way I can't. We're gonna scout him still, but let it be known we were chasing him. Now, there's so many dudes I'm going after in the portal that I'm just not gonna be able to get all of them realistically. Like, I'm not even able to spend points on all of them. So there's gonna be some choices still, but all right, zone safety. You just became incredibly important. He's not actually good at zone coverage though, which is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, got speed rusher. It's not exactly fast, but all right. Well, we're gonna throw it at him. Man-to-man corner. This one's more important. Shit, oops. I mean, Prophet Brown's a better player, but this guy gives me a little more time. I'm a 3-star left tackle. Who's only a freshman still. You gotta take him. I'm throwing 50 at him. I have to. Yeah, it's a lot less spent on the portal guys than I really wanted to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There's only so many hours to go around. Yep. It's not gonna be some crazy portal class, unfortunately, but we're doing what we can. See if any movement's been made. Simmons has me as the top guy, which is just absolutely beautiful. Playing style is a deal breaker, so that's what we're going to do the visit on. Marshall cares about championship contender. Easy. Gordon's is coach prestige. But we're going to do championship contender. Damn, Indiana got his ass locked up. Come on, Cobb, just sign, buddy. Just sign. I really don't want to throw more points at him, but I want to lock that up. Yonder and McNitt need to hurry their ass up. They're taking away points they could be using in the portal. Speed rusher. Alright, you know. Rodney Shelley. He's basically gone. Alright, Chance Rucker. Tell me what you're working with. And then what we're going to do with the other ones, it's just going to be a scholarship offer. Straight away. We're not even going to scout him yet. I would love to get a notification that somebody actually signed. That'd be amazing. Playing styles is deal breaker. Oh, already scheduled this visit. Should be good on him, should be good on him, should be good on him. Literally can't do anything else anyway, so. Alright, Mr. Pass Coverage. Are you my next priority? I didn't realize I didn't offer him a scholarship. That is crazy. Please just sign, man. They're gonna beat me out for clowning, I can feel it. Yonder, just sign the dotted line, buddy. Alright, Poe. Same thing, I do need help at linebacker. I think this guy's the next biggest priority. What's the deal breaker? Coach Prestige? Sure. Alright. Please let me see some damn signatures on some paper. Alright, Yonder. Been dragging his feet all season. Unbelievable. Even Martin hasn't signed it. They just making me burn points on him, man. Like, you know where you going to school next year, man. You know. That number 900 makes him one of the absolute best players I've signed. He's the 5th best dude I got. Not a single portal guy has put his signature down yet. That's depressing. Actually, Jimmy Britt might sign with me if I put 5 points on him. I'll give them 5 each. Little incentive. Proximity to home. Damn, I just lost Clowney. There's nothing I can do to get him back. I can't hard sell him. The visit's already been done. Yeah, I gotta let him go. That was the best player I was gonna get too. That's tough. That was gonna be my best high school recruit. Alright. We move on. What do we know about this fella? Hey, sir, would you like to come to the University of Hawaii? You already know where the campus is. Poe's not happening. This guy could happen. Let's just do make a coach prestige. Fuck it. Alright, Mr. Card. We're also coming over. We're going to talk about how prestigious I am individually. Damn. Fucking up and not getting that tackle might be the thing that I end up regretting the most from this recruiting cycle. Because Miami of Ohio has a visit scheduled. Yeah, I can't make up that much ground. I have to let him go. Alright, I think we go with the safety just because he's younger. And it's from the 9th Island, so I think the fans will embrace him. I'm trying to use the portal. Instead of just getting a bunch of incoming seniors as quick fixes, I'm trying to use the portal as an extension of my high school recruitment. Hey, we got our first 4-star. Lucas Simmons. Talia Afamasaga. Chance Walker. Jeff Cobb. Jimmy Britt. By putting no effort into recruiting. Alright, he went to Kansas State. That's tough. That's tough. At least he went to a good football school. I can't be too mad. Alright, faking. Alright, Midnight 962. Congratulations, you are our 6th best dude. For now. Picking at 811. Okay. Bogado, our top guy. The 4-star bust. Run stopper, too. He's not a glamorous player, even if he wasn't a bust. Cobb at 499. Cobb is the 2nd highest rated high school recruit we got, and he's a kicker. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Glenn just didn't sign anywhere, I guess. Poe is dead to me. Beckham also dead to me. So I got my transfer class. We got a couple decent players, man. Jaden Marshall. Look at Simmons is a big deal. A freshman is 127th best transfer. Number 4 left tackle on the portal. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. Chance Rucker, a sophomore. He's gonna be a junior. He's a top 100 transfer. A lot of corners at the portal. Holy shit. A wide receiver. 269. And also, unfortunately, not one of us. Prophet Brown, sadly, off to Appalachian State. Well, still, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 transfers, man. That's decent. That's decent. Got a few ball players, and I think a couple of them guys who were not officially signed might come my way. I didn't even scout card. Still signed his ass. Impact. Star. Okay. Ooh, 3 years of college left. Star development trait. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that one. Okay, Justin Martin. Impact. That's not bad. Onside. He goes somewhere up here. Martin is one of our best transfers, certainly. Yeah, him having an impact depth trade is a big deal. Look at Simmons, though. Simmons and Jaden Marshall. That's nice. All right, so let's look at the guys that we got. How am I still number 1 for him? Is he just not transferring? Oh, okay. Sure. Weird. Don't think I've seen that before. That's definitely the first time I've seen that. I probably should have chased him. I completely forgot about that. Let's look at the dudes I actually got. They're from corner from Baylor, or safety from Baylor, safety from Cincinnati. We got our best transfer, I think, low-key, the dude from Florida State. A Swedish guy who plays for left tackle for Florida State. Interesting combination. 2 guys from UCLA. One from Oregon State, one from Michigan State. Yeah, I think we beat UCLA so bad that 2 of their better young players just decided to come out here. Oh, 3 from UCLA. That safety. Hey, man. We just taking all their players. My school ratings are pretty decent now. Championship contenders high. Program tradition is still trash. Stadium atmosphere's picking up a little bit. You know, we coming up. We coming up. Penn State, Notre Dame, Ohio State all had incredible classes. Bama not being in the top 10 is crazy. Oh, they got the Emory Jones Jr. transfer. That shit kickstarted the fuck out of my Raging Cajuns joint. He was huge. Dang, I didn't even have one of the best transfers. They got 7 4-star transfers. Filthy. That Appalachian State did work too. The number 21 transfer class, can't complain. UCLA was actually good, even though it lost a ton of guys. Out West. All right, the number 37 transfer class, number 7 recruiting class in the country. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can live with that. We can certainly live with that. 4 of my top 5 were transfers, of course. So, overall, I had a better class than Boise. I signed 25 3-stars? God damn. Boise got these guys got a 4-star, which I cannot relate to. I got 1, but he's a bust. In terms of straight recruits, Boise actually did better. In terms of transfers, though, I mopped up. I did way better than the rest of the conference. Boise had none, which I find fascinating. Also very happy that San Jose State lost their best player. All right, man, we did work. Time to change some positions around. I think we had a couple athletes. I don't know why this doesn't happen after the off-season improvements thing, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, look, I don't have, these guys at left tackle, these at right tackle, and you slide them over so they're better, and then, like, some guys jump way ahead of the guy ahead of them, and then you end up with unbalanced positions again. I didn't recruit a single athlete. Okay. Manually, not surprisingly, not ready. Justin Martin is going to be the starter. I don't think Alejandro is going to make some huge jump that's going to change anything. He's going to be the starter. These two are both redshirting. Or maybe not. Depends on if these guys actually take a jump or not. If they don't, fuck it, I might have a 68 rated freshman doing the backup duties. There's Davidson. I don't even remember him being on the team. Christian Vaughn, Derek Boyd. Yep, it's going to be Hines and Barfield just like always. Card isn't good yet, but we'll see what he looks like after the offseason. But I will say, just the fact that he has 93 speed and has 3 years left. Rifle Figgin is not fast, but whatever. Same. I think they might be good players. Houston Warrior needs a lot of time. These dudes are... I'm sorry, I'm kicking them off the team. Didn't recruit any tight ends. Alright, I'm hoping for improvement from these guys. Simmons is gonna be the left tackle. Like, let's be real. Oh, oops. Simmons is gonna be starting at left tackle. You can just move your ass to the right. He's a little slow for an agile one, but he's gonna be the one. Hopefully Gossett can do something long term too, but I think that's gonna be Simmons' job for the foreseeable future. Price, I would really hope that he's not my starting left guard. He just might have to be, though. I might slide this guy over to left guard in case he makes some improvement that puts him over the other guy. Guard is going to be a weakness for us. Probably should have taken a look at that before I hit the portal, but whatever. All right, we might be decent. And this guy needs to move to the right. And then I'll move one or two of these dudes to the left. Just to kind of even out the numbers. This guy's never going to play in his entire life. He'll probably get cut. DT is not going to be a weakness for us, which is nice. I think I'll have enough leeway to redshirt both these dudes. I think Ansah has a chance to actually be a really good player. Linebacker will be an extreme positional weakness for us. Kind of wish I pursued that one linebacker a little bit harder. But we'll see. Some guys might improve over the offseason. Rucker might have just become our best corner immediately. Marshall should improve too. What are these guys zone dudes? Palmer's good in zone. He's tiny though. Free safety. Oh boy. I think both the safeties I got out of the portal were strong safeties. Alright, Willis. For a guy who's thinking it's supposed to be zone, you're not that good in zone. I think he's going to be the one I move to free safety. I should probably move them both to free safety because I think Manuma is going to be the starter at strong safety regardless. I think that's ultimately just going to be his position. He's probably going to hold that down. So yeah, y'all are both free safeties now. You guys can fight it over. You know, see who wants to start. I do not have a punter. I took that punter off my board. I did not put a new one back on. That might be a little dumb. But that's life. And life goes on. We got a couple coach abilities to spend. I don't know how I got architect stuff already. Oh no, I do not. Okay, I'm tripping. Alright, training results have already happened, so there's really no point in me putting a lot of energy into that right now. Right now, we are interested in recruiting. We'll increase starting interest from offensive linemen, QBs, DBs, D linemen, receivers or whatever. I feel like receivers are a dime a dozen. Especially in a spread, I feel like you can just make it work with whoever. All right, Ashlock took a leap. My God. Elijah Palmer took a leap. Oh, we got 2 more years of this man. Hey, he might go pro. He's tiny, but he might go pro. Did not expect Sims to be my highest rated running back. Or joint highest rated. He's still slow as shit, but he's strong. It's weird that he's a receiving back, too. It doesn't seem like that's like... He can catch, though. I don't know. What a weird player. Oh, yeah, I don't have tactician, so I don't have any of those, like, boosts. So this is like everybody's, like, a real rating. Hey, we might be decent next year. We might be decent. This team does not look bad. We have a real #1 receiver. No, we don't have a real take it off over the top type of guy, but unless that transfer improves. Left guard, we just got, that's acceptable. He might bump over and play. Bird might bump over and play. Yeah. We look decent. For the Mountain West, this is not bad. He's hella small for a power rusher, unfortunately. And he can't play zone. Wish he put on some weight. Got 2 pretty good DTs. And a 3rd one who might get good. Psycho He's never going to play, but... Wish we had more speed at linebacker, but... I think we can live with this. We're slow at linebacker. But we have pretty good players on defense. We got good at corner. And we got those 2 transfers. Sherrills, of all people, took a huge step forward. 2-star with a little bit of potential, I guess. Our secondary, that offseason training boost for secondary, that made a difference. I didn't think he was going to jump over Gordon Jr. Damn, he might not even play till he's a senior. Same thing with Willis. I thought the 2 transfers are going to be plugging a hole. They might not even play. If Sherrills is like this. Damn. Shit, man. We got a little team. My kicker's going to have to punt too, but we got a little team. Check us out. Check us the fuck out. I'm going to make some cuts real quick. I'm not going to fuck with the conferences yet, but you, goodbye. And you know what? You can leave too. Fine. Didn't have to overthink that one. Custom conferences. I'm going to stay in the Mountain West 1 more year. Then it's time to resurrect the Pac-12, and I'm putting myself in it. That's the plan. All right, that'll be it for this episode. I'm looking forward to the next season. We got a nice little squad, man. We might run through the Mountain West. We just might. All right, until next time.